The entire world came to a hard stop. This had never happened before. I remember sitting at my kitchen table going, okay, I think I can do this. Wear a mask and social distance and work from home. And all we have to do is flatten that curve. And in a couple of weeks, we're back to normal. Boy, was I wrong. Those weeks became months. The months became a year. This pandemic has taken an emotional toll on each one of us. A recent nationwide survey found that Americans are the unhappiest that we have been in over 50 years. This lacking of happiness is one of the aspects that's holding us back in life. This lacking happiness is taking away a lot more than we think. We all wish for happiness, and we often look to our happiness in the future. Now we think about, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when I get that new job or the more money, or I get that promotion, then I'll be happy. Or we think I'll be happy, maybe it's things, and I'll be happy when I get when I get that new car, then I'll be happy. That new boat, that new house, that will make me happy. Or maybe we look to other people to make us happy. We think, when I get that new boyfriend, that new girlfriend, or maybe that new husband, that new wife, that new partner, they will make me happy. It's up to them. Sometimes we think that we can just sit around and wait for happiness to find us. We think it takes luck. Now, I know I kind of laugh at this because after a year of isolation and being at home, some that may hit a little too close to home for some, but we often wait for the bluebird of happiness to come down and sit on our shoulder and make us happy. And it just doesn't always work like that. Happiness is something we all wish for, but we struggle how to be happier. I believe that happiness is an inside job, and that you can actually create more happiness no matter what is going on in the world around you. I am the happologist. I'm an expert in the science of happiness, and I am passionate of helping people just like you find greater happiness. Traveling to 65 countries, I studied the science of how people create their own happiness. Based on research from positive psychology, sociology, and neurology, I discovered the 5 happy habits. Now, don't get me wrong. The goal isn't that we're always going to be happy. A well-balanced life is full of positives and negatives, good things that happen to us and bad things. And I always remind people that sometimes the deeper the valley, the taller the mountaintops. But it all starts with how you start your morning. Each morning, how you start your day is what sets the tone for your day. Now, maybe some of you, the first thing you do is grab your cell phone. And what do you see? I've got this project's due today. The kids have to get to soccer. I've got, reminder. I've got all these things to do. Or maybe you're one of those people that doesn't grab their phone. Maybe the first thing you grab in the morning is that TV remote, and you put on one of those cheery good morning shows that wake you up with all the positive energy. You see, your body comes out of this peaceful, rejuvenating sleep. You actually awake in this alpha state. And if you grab your phone or grab that remote, adrenaline and negative hormones start pumping into your blood system. And you physically change the blood chemistry in your body. Research has shown us that just 3 minutes of negative information in the morning, be it from a phone or watching a TV program, just 3 minutes of negative information, and you almost double your chances of having a bad day. And what's really interesting is it lasts for up to 8 hours. 8 hours. You see, adrenaline and the hormones, it's not a light switch. So once they get pumped into your system, they're there. But there is a way to start your day in a positive way. The 5 happy habits, I go into detail in the full program on what the 5 happy habits are and how you can live with practical tools. These practical tools tap into and nurture the happiness that's inside of you. You know, this keynote can set the tone for your entire event, encouraging attendees to connect with one another. That's such an important thing. To be present, to learn and absorb and learn from each other. And it reinforces the value of being a part of your association or your community. You see, your happiness, it's up to you. You deserve a life of happiness to enjoy with friends and family. You deserve a life of happiness and a heart filled, overflowing actually, with joy and laughter. You deserve a life of happiness and the tools you need to be your best you. I would love for you to learn the 5 happy habits. Let's get you and your audiences the happiness you deserve.